Why are her eyes just completely black?
That's a great question. Because she's Asian, I believe. And as we all know,
Asians are evil? Like
Asians
the demons?
have no whites in their eyes.
On your stomachs. Arms spread.
Who's this clown?
You heard me.
Yeah, you heard him, boys. You heard Mr. Kung Fu.
Yeah, I'm shaking.
Say your prayers, sucker.
Is this pre-Batman? Yeah, this is pre-Batman.
Fucking wrecking people.
Oh no.
Yes.
He's pretty quick.
That scene would have been ridiculous if he was wearing a suit.
Yeah.
Every time, a little bit.
Yeah.
He just doesn't say it anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got him. Shit.
Yeah, Mr. Kung Fu's right, motherfucker.
Although, those eyes right now.
What if
Right.
he'd gone
Oh
with
my
that?
god. He's mounted this hostage.
Imagine that career path. Imagine the Justice League being changed. Like, instead of him calling him Batman, is
Mr. Kung Fu. Oh man. Striking fear into the hearts of criminals. Oh, it's Mr. Kung Fu. His signal.
just a sweatband.
Oh, alright. Great idea.
Parkour.
Does that feel like a victory to him? I wonder, like, cause... Yeah, I mean, I kind of get it. Like, he stopped that crime from happening, but... All those people.
Early days.
I've got to strike fear in them from the start.
Pardon, Master Bruce, but we may want to postpone the shop talk, as it were. I believe you have a visitor.
Hi. Hey, what happened to you? Trip over some loose cash? It's been 3 days since we met and still no calls. I figured you must be dead or something.
You expect every guy you meet to call you up?
The ones that are smart enough to dial a phone. What is that?
Jiu-jitsu.
Gesundheit. That was a joke.
Jiu-jitsu is no joke. It takes years to master.
Hey!
Got a few moves of my own. Miss Hovey's self-defense class.
He just off her skirt. She's not wearing underwear.
Nice footwork. Can you dance too?
No, but I can overpower you.
Jesus, Alfred.
I was like, oh, so you don't need the juice this time.
So used to that. Yeah, this again.
Well, Mr. Valestra is not what you call a people person.
No kidding.
Come on, Bruce. That's just Daddy's business. He deals with everyone.
It's not your father, Andy. It's everything.
I said hand over the cash box, man.
See,
either a comic, but it'd probably work well on a TV show of the Sopranos style TV show based in Gotham. Like, focus on the underbelly. Like,
It's kind of what Gotham does, isn't it? The show.
Batman Babies. I don't know. I don't ever watch it.
Yeah, that's kind of the whole point. It's all about like criminal. Like there's no like super element to it really. It's almost like they're showing like none of the villains have like true superpowers. It seems.
But did they ever?
No, but you know what I mean. Like
Yeah.
they're kind of heightened in the comics. Like,
Yeah.
The Joker is capable of impossible things.
Yeah.
But
Maybe I should try to watch it again. I didn't like the
I
fact
didn't like
that
it that much either. But it does deal with that shit. You know.
like, to see it from the perspective of the mobsters and gangsters and being used by people like the Joker and the Penguin and stuff.
Right. Yeah.
It doesn't mean I don't care anymore. I don't want to let you down, honest, but it just doesn't hurt so bad anymore. You can understand that, can't you? Look, I can give money to the city. They can hire more cops. Let someone else take the risk. But it's different now. Please.
I think this is my favorite Bruce Wayne story, and I'm surprised it's not hit on more. Because, at some point, either he has to get over it, or he's gonna fucking kill himself. Like, he can't, dwell on that and let that drive him for the rest of his life. I'm surprised it's never been really tackled in the live action, which it would be poorly done, but I feel like even knowing that he'd still come out the other side choosing to be Batman, I don't feel like that's really addressed as much as it makes sense for it to be. No, nothing, Nolan.
I just think we're so disillusioned with the origin story of Batman that it's easy for cinematic universes to overlook it, you know?
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot to the origin of Batman. There's this simple, his parents got shot in the alleyway, but that doesn't say as much about the growing up with Alfred and growing up in Gotham and seeing all of that and
The philosophy involved with
Ra's al Ghul, right?
Yeah.
And then something like this to show an early turning point of, do I really want to go down this path? And that's the part that I think gets ignored in a lot of origin movies is the
searching for motivation.
That is that turning point for the character, because that's what making that decision you can't go back from is the part that people latch onto. I think it's not so much the thing most people can't relate to, like parents dying. It's whatever the threshold that you cross. And this movie is a good example of that for Bruce Wayne.
I need it to be different now. I know I made a promise, but I didn't see this coming. I didn't count on being happy. Please, tell me that it's okay.
Maybe they already have. Maybe they sent me.
Alright, well now you're just being weird again. Yeah.
This lady hears voices.
I'm not crying, it's the rain.
Well, now it is.